show if we were live. No, it didn't. Let's go. Let's go. We got a new case today. Well, it's not new, it's old. It's the Ireland special. Let's see what we got today. We got a mess on our hands. I'm stacking them the wrong way. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. This is a 40th. 5 cases left, counting today. That's it. That is it for the show. And nothing to see. Happy Saturday. We're starting a little later now every Saturday. My son's working for me. He said, Dad, I need my beauty sleep. I was like, okay. I could probably use a little beauty sleep myself. Nasty Nick. Sobering up sleep. He calls it. Well, maybe I call it that. Gives him time to have his yerba mate and get an atom bomb garbage going to Karen. 86 out of 99. 86 out of 99. Garbage 23. Let's go. We are streaming on Facebook. Garbage Puck Kids Alive, the real deal. And Hector Collectorin, 47A. Tom Bunk Auto, 24A. Tom Bunk Auto. We pull up the brake here. Oh, yeah. 24A. Faith, you're not allowed 2 hits in one day. Wow, Faith. An auto and 47A. Helene and Kyle on the Hector Collectorin. There you go, Faith. 2 hits one day. What do you know? What do you know? Welcome in, YouTubers. The YouTubing. Make sure and subscribe over there on the tube. Fishy Felice, Navidad. Oh, I just buried a hit right there. It's a slowpoke. You almost lost that one, Jackie. You knew it. You were watching, just seeing. Oh, this is a worthless pack. GPK yourself. Go GPK yourself. Your name here. Oh, man. I knew a guy that submitted a bunch of those. Just a bunch of them. And then found out you could only submit one. Unreal. We don't know yet. 59B, 53 out of 99. Messy Tessie. I believe that is Jamie coming out of the pub. Straight out of the pub, Jamie. The pub crawler. The pub crawler. Let's go. How about nothing? Boy, I wanted to say that was something, but it's nothing. Nothing at all. All right, that was box 1. Flat. Come on, let's loosen her up. Loosen it up a little bit. Oh, no, I already used that one. Alligator. I already used that one earlier today. I didn't want to double reference, but you're right. You're right. I was thinking it. You got me. 81A. 41 out of 99. 41. That's Mr. Phantom yourself. Go Phantom yourself. Oh, yes. If you missed the earlier break, we did a Sapphire 5. We had 2 purples in 1 pack. Speaking of that reference, 2 purples, 1 pack. And we rainbowed Sapphire 5. We did. Michael Dowkey got the June right into his eye hole. How about a one-eyed Jack and a garbage auto? Karen gets a garbage auto on the 37 and one-eyed Cyclops 5 out of 50 on the 88. 88 works for Aaron Rosenthal. Aaron takes it down. Let's go. 4 breaks left after today, and then we're going to give away a sealed box to 10 lucky winners. 40th anniversary case will be given away at the end, at the conclusion, and then I'll be shipping out all the 40th stuff as soon as that one concludes, and then that will be a wrap. I'll still have a few boxes left for like Digi Hour and stuff like that, but not enough to run character breaks. I'm still searching high and low for more cases. If I happen to stumble on a bunch of cases, which I doubt I will, but if I did, I wouldn't be opposed to bringing it back. But for now, I haven't stumbled on them. 30A, 104 out of 199. I know a few people that have them and kind of mentioned they would sell them to me. But we haven't completed anything yet. So I am aware that there's some out there. but just kind of getting them into my shop has been the difficult part. So yeah, that's what I'm up against right now. Same with Sapphire 5. Sapphire 5, I'm down to less than 10 cases left of Sapphire 5. But luckily, I have plenty of cases of Sapphire 4 and probably enough cases of Sapphire 2 to run a while. How about a Stormy Heather 87A? That's a Goldilocks. 14 out of 50, 87. Simon knocks down the 87. 14 out of 50 going to Simon. Don't fret on Sapphire 1. I have enough probably the most expensive, the most difficult to acquire is Sapphire 1, and that's the one that I have enough of. So we'll be running Sapphire 1 through 2026. And it looks like 2027 will be the year that we do a big break of Sapphire 1. Not this year. Global 6. Who gets the global entry on that? I think that's Scott Barnett on the 63 out of 99. I believe that's a Scott Barnett sighting. It is. Global takeover going to Scotty. Potty Scotty on that one. No uppers yet. No uppers. But I'm not saying never again on 40th, but I just don't know as of right now. I'm saying it's going to end, but things could change. All of a sudden, magically out of the sky, falls a bunch of cases of 40th anniversary into my lap, and I'm like, well, I got to break these. That's what I have to do. How about a Sketchy Poo Golden Spike Pizzeria? What? Golden something kids with creamy filler. What the frick is this? Golden, what does that say? Golden what? Golden something kids with creamy filler. Is that a cereal? Golden Spike Pizzeria I'm gonna go with. All right, well, who's the freaking artist? That is a cool sketch though. That is Albino Rhino. Rhino, what is that? What is that Golden Spike Pizzeria up there? What is that? Albino Rhino? What is that? What does that say up there? Golden Spike Pizzeria. What is that? Where's Rhino? He's not even on here. Who's that? Tone Loke over there? But this goes to Torch God anyway. We got an Albino Rhino. Put some wording up in there that I can't figure out. Help me out, Rhino. What, golden Twinkies? We don't know. We don't know. Rhino is gonna have to pop on here. If we were on Whatnot, he'd help me out. June Moon. We got the all-new June Moon, 1 of 1 in 44B. Michael Dowkey got that in the Sapphire 5 break. 6 out of 99. What do you think that is? Ooh, and a Crunkle. Your dirty uncle called and he says, find me a Crunkle 32A double iris. Double iris. Nice. A Crunkle and a sketch in one box. Don't say it, Gator. Don't say it, Gator. No way. All right, here we go. We're moving on from Albino Rhino sketch. Although it's right there in front of us, he's going to have to pop on and explain that. Okay, so I'll go over DC, I'll go over it. I'll go over everything. I kind of was choppy there. Okay, so 40th anniversary has 4 weeks left after today. 4 breaks left after today. I plan to start Sapphire 2 the weekend, the final break of 40th. So Sapphire 2 will be dropped, and we'll run that break the weekend, the last break of 40th. That will be the first break of Sapphire 2. That break, Thorny Theo, 72C. Thorny Theo, 25 out of 25. That one's going to Mike J. Gilliam, buddy. Right there, Mike. So Sapphire 2 will start. First break of Sapphire 2 will be August 15th. Then Sapphire 4 will begin the final break of Sapphire 5. So that'll be in late September. Sapphire 4 will begin in late September. For now, Sapphire 3 will be in the hands of Jeremy Keller. Jeremy Keller will be the exclusive breaker of Sapphire 3. I just decided with Sapphire 3 that it was it's a more difficult break to run, and I thought it was best to have just one breaker of Sapphire 3. So Jeremy Keller's going to run that. That's Garbage 9 on the auto. 17A, 99 out of 199, Caddy Cathy. So I'm not going to run Sapphire 3 at the same time that Mr. Keller is going to be running Sapphire 3. So he'll be the exclusive breaker of Sapphire 3. Let's see. And then Sapphire 1. Oh, nice. Johnny's getting a hit. Even Johnny's getting on the action. 40 out of 50. Garfish Scale Kids. Sinker Bubbles. That goes to John A. Scott right there. Let's go, Johnny. Sapphire 1 will continue through this year at least through 2026 and probably into 2027. 91B, 20 out of 50. 91B, 20 out of 50. So yes, Jeremy will be running half case twice a month of Sapphire 3. So that's subject to change, but for now, that's the plan, is that Keller will be the exclusive breaker of a 1 out of 5. Let's go. 33B, 1 out of 5. Bustin' Dustin. 33B. That goes to James Hollywood Tyrus right there. A 1 out of 5. 3 uppas we're shopping. 3 uppas. So that's the latest and greatest at Calvert Cards. Haley Comet. Boy, Michael Dowkey, you're having quite the Saturday. That is a 44A, 33 out of 99. Let's go, MD. All right, we got a red, 1 out of 5. We got a Crunkle, and we've got a sketch from the Albino Rhino with Golden Spike Pizzeria written on it. Furry friend, Morty. Now, I did announce yesterday that Friday is going to be Digi Hour at Calvert Cards now, Friday nights. But I also mentioned that I would do 1 box of 40th today. So if you want to buy a spot, you can buy a spot. All spots are open. Send me a direct message. It's $45 a spot. I will offer them first to Facebook. It's $45 a spot, and that is a digi break. So if you want a specific digit, send me a direct message, and I'll go in the order that I receive those, and I'll place you on the board. We'll do 1 box, and I'm gonna go live on Whatnot and Rip It and on Facebook. 2 blues, Garbage 30, 84 out of 99. Garbage 30, 84 out of 99. And then a 94B, 74 out of 99. That goes to Karen. That goes to the mighty one. Angelo gets a goal over Travis. Let's go. 2 hits, 1 pack. So if you want to play in the 40th Digi Break, single box break today, send me a direct message, please. You got it. First one to go is Spot 6 is gone. Spot 6 has been claimed. All other spots are open, and the base spot is open. The base spot includes the Spot 1 is now gone. Spot 1 is now gone. 2 spots claimed. Spot 1 and 6. What's wrong? The Garbage base card is in the base spot. So if anybody wants to buy the base spot, you get all of the base. That's spot 11. Spot 11. Boom. No, it's just, sorry, Ashley, it's just a digi 0 through 9. The Garbage spot, the hits from the Garbage spot are based on the just regular digits, 1 through 9, or 0 through 9. So if we get a Garbage, it would be attached to the digit. All the subsets are in the digits. I'm no longer separating spots by for the digi break. So it's only 11 total spots. Spot 11 is the base and the Garbage base. Sorry, I said that. My son said I said it confusingly, which is not uncommon for me. So there's only 11 spots. Spot 11 is the base and the garbage base. Ben Bolt, 12A, 58 out of 99. 12A, and then a garbage 40, 25 out of 25. That goes to Karen. And who gets the Ben Bolt? I think is that Josh? Spot 4, you got it. Spot 4, okay, damn kid, garbage 4. What am I looking at here? It's 12. I think that's Josh Myers. No, Angelo. Angelo, I'm trying to give your hit away. Okay, spot 11 is gone. Thank you, Ashley. Spot 11. I'll write them down. Global 7, Benny Disco. One more pack and I'm going to write them down. Get my little pen out. How about a purple Grim Slim? The Slim Reaper on the 43A. I think that's Josh Myers. No, maybe not. It is Josh Myers. Josh, you did get a hit. You got 2 there. Boom. The chicken came flying at me. All right, I'm going to write these down, and then we're going to get to the rest of the break. All right. 45. If you see your name on the board, go ahead and send payment in. We're going to do this at the end of the break on Whatnot and Facebook. And spot 6 is Torch. Torch is on the 6. LK. LK is on the 1. Spot 4 is OK. OK, damn kid, and spot 11. Oh, hello. I got one for you. Ashley on the 11. So if you see your name on the board, go ahead. That one right there. Go ahead and run that out to her. Let's see whose name's on it. Can you say his name? Say his name. You can't ask her to pronounce it. All right, let's go. All right, that's what's taken. 1, 4, 6, and 11 are gone. That will be the single box break we're going to do after the show concludes. Here we go. All right, so far we got a sketch, a 1 out of 5, a crunkle, and a dirty uncle. If anybody else wants a spot, let me know. Otherwise, I will sell them on Whatnot, and we'll rip that box over there. New Wave David Grogan, half Nelson. Dave Watts, 23 out of 50, 45A on the half Nelson. Let's go. Now when it comes to Sapphire 5, I am still shopping around looking for cases of Sapphire 5. Unfortunately, I'm also running out. What is that? That's a Garbage 34. That's a cool card. Sometimes you see these garbages, sometimes open so much of this product, and sometimes I see one. I'm like, man, I don't know that I've ever seen that one. That's an 8 out of 50. Garbage 34. Jason and Karen on that one. Let's go. Let's go. Phony Lisa. Tattoo Louie. Swap Meet Louie. Heartless Hal. Ramona Pizza. Charlie Horse. Come on, Uppus. Bring on the Uppus. Alien Ian, 49 out of 99. And Adam Bombski. That's an Adam Bomb Auto Garbage 13. And then Alien Ian, 5. 8. Okay, GB, you got it. Who gets the 5? Oh, Chris. Chris Hilton. 49 out of 99 on the 5A. Nice, Chris. Alien Ian. Alien Ian. Barf and Bart. Garbage. Duncan Pumpkin Patty Putty. TV Stevie. 3 boxes left. Nothing there other than some beat up cards. What's wrong? No, global. Through the back. When in doubt, just flip it. All right, here we go. But next week, Friday, about a 4 o'clock start. 7 o'clock East Coast for Sapphire 1. And then the weekend will start this same time. 3A, Alice Island, 2 out of 199. That is going to the Raw Clam. The Raw Clam. Disgusting Justin. But let me put GB on there. GB, let me just pull that up real quick. GB said spot 8. Spot 8 goes to GB. Okay, open spots. If anybody wants to play it, it's $45. Spots 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 0 are open in the one box digi. How about a global takeover going to Scott Barnett? Nice. Global 8, 24 out of 25. Let's go, Scotty. Got you a little orange in your life. Orange, you glad you played that spot. Where's Larry? Larry's rolling over in his grave. He's like, Scott, not again. Not again. Well, yes. Again, Larry. Again. Junked Wolfgang, Puck, Bow and Arrow, and Alien Acuna Jr. I think I'm going to do the Mega Show 2 weeks from tomorrow. But let's get a sketch for 65B. Graffiti Petey, 26 out of 40. 26 out of 40 on the 65. I can't drive 65. And that is Michael Mooney getting a nice little one there. And then boom, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Torch God, you got your own spot. Look at that guy. Torture gets every sketch, and he even gets it on the character spot that he's playing. Odd Todd right there. Odd Todd. Ziggy Marley drew that for you. Ziggy Marley. Unreal, Odd Todd. Would you look at that? You got your guy. You got your guy. Let's go. Every time I plant a seed. No, that's not. That's Bob Marley, not Ziggy. That's not Ziggy. There we go. 2 sketches, 1 of 5, and a Crunkle. We got some more to reveal, though. How about a Juicy Jessica 55A? That's Kenneth Salmon, 54 out of 99. There you go, Kenny. You got a 55A in your life. 55A. Box number 9. Bring on the uppers. And some breaks. 11 uppers, some breaks. 4 or 5 uppers. Gordon, Decapitated Hetty, and Poop Dick Rick. Let's go. Phony Lisa, Ultraviolet, Woody Allen. Gator, did you scoop and score that Adam Bomb on the Bay? 53A. Who got that one? 37 out of 99. 53A. Who gets the 53A? Who scooped and scored that Adam Bomb Glossy? Josh Momery got the Jolly Rancher Award. Who scooped and scored that one? It wasn't me. It was not me. Old thick-waisted Asher. Thick-waisted Dave. We used to go way back. Way back. He's now selling that glossy set. I think I had the first one. Sold mine for $13,500. Yes, true. Pieced it off and sold it off. Kind of kicking myself on that one. Garbage 15, but Calvert Cards wouldn't be Calvert Cards without that 13,000. You needed startup money. You needed startup money, so I had to dump my glossy set. Garbage 15, 20 of 99. I ate a bomb, 83 of 99. I think at one point I had 6 Atom Bomb PSA 10s. 6. I had 2 Evil Eddie PSA 10s. 2 of them. It's true. I had the first 2. Pop 1 and 2. Evil Eddie. Smelly Sally. Disgusting Justin. Chard Chad. 29A. But remember, back when I was grading those, 176 out of 190. Hey, JB, you actually got a Justin. Let me stack. I put the hits on top for you. Back then, they had just started putting glossy on the flip, so the pop counts were all out of whack. So a lot of the glossies only showed 1 or 2 total to exist, and in some cases 0. But then people had glossies that were in the original, like matte back, you know, where they didn't put matte on them. They just said, here's your card. And then they decided to put glossy on the flip. So that was kind of a new thing. Brown bag. And so the pop count was skewed a little bit. So people would just say, pop 1. No other one exists. And it's like, no, dumb shit. There's 33 pop PSA 10s. They're just in the wrong holders because they just started recognizing glossy as part of that. And some of the old school people didn't want to send them back in and get them labeled correctly. So it skewed the numbers a bit. Caddy Kathy, they're still skewed to this day, by the way. 11A, Beastie Boyd, 100 out of 199 on the 11A. Let's go. Adam Edwards on that bad boy. This is a worthless pack here. Never a hit when you GPK yourself. Alrighty then. We are down in it. You ready for the hit review, Jackie? We got to get one more upper. Let's go. Let's find an upper in here. Let's find an upper. Oh, we got another sketch. Boom. What the shit is this? 3 sketches, 1 cut. No, 24A. We got a Nasty Nick 64A. 49 out of 50 on the 64. That is James Hollywood Tyrus knocking down the Nasty Nick. And then what do we have going on here? The Mummy. So, Chad, I need a little help on this one. That is Ramrod, but we need a little help. It's not a Ramrod. I kid. I believe, I want to say Wrinkly Randy. Am I wrong to say that? Maybe not. Need a little help though. Rappin' Ruth. Okay. Rappin' Ruth. Daniel says, DA says no. DA's the only one saying no. Okay, everyone's saying Ruth, but DA. DA, what are you saying? Rappin' Ruth. Oh. Wrinkly, yeah, Rappin' Ruth. Oh, you're right. Is that one though? Wrinkly Randy's not. Rappin' Ruth. But Rappin' Ruth isn't one. So this goes to Torch God? I don't think Rappin' Ruth is one though. I don't think, we don't have a Rappin' Ruth, so that goes to Torch God. I believe this is going to Torch God because the only other one we have in there is the Wrinkly Randy, and that's not a match. Rappin' Ruth. Tommy Tune. Yeah, so that's the Torch God. Looks like that's going to the Torture. '96 or '98. I'm streaming right now. I'll get with you later. Juicy Jessica, Valerie Vomit. 98. Oh, okay. Sorry. My notes, my board has, that's why I couldn't see it. So if you look at my board that I'm looking at, it shows 97 and then it skips to 99 because there was a little glitch. 98 is with 97. That's why I couldn't see Rappin' Ruth. That goes to Donnie Moffat. Sorry, the booze got me. Boozing early. Got it. We got it. It's going to Donnie Moffat. Jeez, we have one pack to go and the whole thing stalled out. Here we go. Come on. One last hit. And then we do get a hit. Blurry Blair. That's me right now. That is me. 100B 60 63 out of 99 on the 100B. That's Donnie Moffat getting that one. 100B. And that goes to Joel Raymond. Joel Raymond on the 100B. There you go, Joel. 63 out of 99. All right, let's do a hit review. Boom. All righty then. We got a Beastie Boyd, Disgustin' Justin, Alice Island, Grim Jim, Caddy Kathy, Doomsday Dom, and Hector Collector in right there. Boom. And then we got some blues. Blurry Blair, that's my middle name. Juicy Jessica, Jolly Roger, Alien Acuna Jr., Ben Bolt, Gulliver Travis, Haley Comet, June Swoon, Skating 8, Messy Tessie. If you missed it earlier today, the all-new June Moon went to, yeah, I want numbers first. Here's your golds out of 50. Nasty Nick, Half Nelson, Full Nelson, Stormy Heather, and One-Eyed Jackson Brown. And then move these out of the way after I do them. Boom, we got 1 out of 40. Graffiti Petey. Keep them coming. Here's your garbage. Garbage 15. Garbage. We got a gold garbage. Auto. Orange auto. Base auto. And a blue right there. Boom. And we also got an orange. Thorny Theo on the 72. Let's go. John A. got a 40 out of 50. Garfish Scale Kids. And then we've got a Eras. Aaron got an Eras Ada Bomb out of 99. Out of 99. And then move the thing first before you stack it. We got a lot of globals. 3 globals. Benny Disco, Greta, and this guy. The old Frankenboots. We did get a Tom Bunk auto, and that just goes with those. And now how about some uppers? We got 3 sketches. 1 goes to Donnie. Sorry, that just killed me there for a minute. All right, here are your total of 5. 5 on the uppers today. Odd Todd. That goes to Torch God. And then we're going to have to ask what that Golden Spike Pizzeria means right there. Golden Space Kids with creamy filler. Golden Spice? Maybe Golden Spice Kids? I don't know. That's Albino Rhino. That goes to Torch God. And then Creekbed Donnie knocks down that one. Sorry, I couldn't see that spot. That's why I was like, I don't know where that character goes. But that goes to Creekbed Donnie. Double Iris on the Crunkle. Who knocked down the Dirty Uncle? Kyle knocks down the Crunkle. And then the banger of the day, 33B, 1 out of 5. 33, and that's James Hollywood Tyrus knocking down the 1 of 5. But yeah, earlier today we did Rainbow Sapphire 5. That was kind of fun. We hit 2 purples in 1 pack, if you can believe that. All right, guys, here is the board. I'm going to shut this stream down, and then we're going to start a new stream on Whatnot and Facebook. 40th single box break, open spots. It's $45 a spot. The base is on spot 11. That goes to Ashley. We got LK on the 1, OK on the 4, Torch on the 6, GB on the 8, and Ashley on the 11. Open spots are 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 0. I'm going to offer these up on Whatnot if no other takers. Please send me a direct message if you'd like to claim any of those spots before I go live on Whatnot. 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 0 are open. Grab those spots. We're going to rip 1 more box of 40th in about 5-10 minutes. 5-10 minutes, we'll be doing that. All right, guys, have a great Saturday. If I don't see you in 5-10 minutes, then I'll see you soon on the board. Take care, everybody. Yes.